Jake, on your show, you revealed to the world that you're not done fighting. And I thought that was great to hear
Mhm.
because it looked like it came from a good place. You're just you appreciate you appreciate everyone's concern, but you're a big boy, and you know that definitely losing to Mike Perry, just over a week ago is not the end of your road, not the end of your career.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I've been in a familiar place before, but it's one of those things that nobody can decide. And trust me, I've been a critic myself. Talking about guys and what they should do and when they should be done, but it's really no one's decision but your own. And for me, and like we talked about on our show too, the million ways I picture that fight going, that was never even a thought. you know. And it is what it is. That's what makes this sport is, I guess, as interesting, as unique as it is. But yeah, I know I know what time it is. I know my door's coming to a close. But that's not how I want to be finished. But yeah, I know what time it is. You know what I mean? I'm 32. It's definitely I'm not 22 anymore. But no, I still enjoy what I do. And I said this on our show, and I don't say this just because of the ending of this fight specifically. I've said this my whole career, that the better guy doesn't always win. And that's not taking anything away from Mike Perry. I just think the more opportunistic guy is the one who comes out on top. And it's true. I mean, you see guys in MMA, you see guys fighting for a world, fighting at any level that can win simply on being opportunistic. And you can't base it strictly on skill alone.
Mike Perry had some comments post-fight that didn't just upset Jake Ellenberger fans; they upset a lot of people. Those type of comments, is that just part of the fight game, or do you think maybe he lacked a little bit of respect, or were they out of line?
Well, I think I think that's not anything out of the universe for Mike Perry. I think he's a little bit inexperienced, and he lacks a little bit of the competing at the highest level. I mean, but as far for me, I don't pay attention to it. He can say what he wants. I shook his hand in the lobby the next morning, and we move on. You know what I mean? He caught me. It's like I would have done the same thing to you, and without even blinking an eye. But you know what? That's part of the competition. You shake hands, you walk away. But as far as what he says after that, yeah, it means nothing to me.
MMA Junkie Radio. MMA Junkie Radio. MMA Junkie Radio.